tonight. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to...
That makes sense, Allie. Thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. Luka Doncic is out there with Goran Dragic. And it's Cancar in at small forward. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
From the arc, hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Three-pointer off the mark. Antetokounmpo, left side. And the layup falls.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Pass to Cancar. Here's Morgan. 8 points in his last time out. Antetokounmpo with the block. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Antetokounmpo covering. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
The Wagner brothers. Not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Suns squad? You know, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream. B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And it's Morgan missing.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Cancar. Back to Dragic. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Gone a perfect 7 for 7. The three. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
So both teams changing it up here. The visitors with the ball. 17-point game. Pass to Doncic.
Away
And
team
play
foul.
stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Personal foul.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays
Coming
at
onto the
his
floor for the
pace,
away
Grant.
team.
You know, B.A., he's
Number
one of
4.
those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the wing, right side. 1:52 left now in the first quarter.
Out of bounds. Home team ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Dragic. Antetokounmpo with the block. And here's the fast break. Yep, that one goes. 12 points for him.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Antetokounmpo covering. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Antetokounmpo, left side. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Nails it from 3.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. They need this. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. It's stolen. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Defense
Second
has
team
Giannis
foul.
well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
2 shots.
That one's no good. Pass to Dragic. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
That's the end
We're
of
at
the
the
first
end of the
quarter.
first, and what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
And now, your dance team.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They've got Goran Dragic. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Cancar in at the 3. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. Yeah, you know, injuries are probably the most unfortunate reality of the game. Just ask a guy like Chuma Okeke. I mean, his start in this league really delayed by injury.
And it's Morgan missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
That one goes. Count it.
And force feed him the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Injuries certainly have been an early setback for Okiki's career.
They certainly have, B. I loved him when he was in college, thought he had the potential to be a great player in the NBA, and we're just starting to get to know him as a player because he just hasn't had a chance to really show what he's got. But you definitely can see the potential in him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. For 3, Dragic. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. And that one's good. ABC.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Dragic outside. From 12 feet. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's ABC. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Pass to Chanchar. 4-3. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Dorsey. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Back to Doncic. It's deflected. And here they come. Here's Antetokounmpo. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Guarded by Doncic. And the 3-pointer goes.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Gets a hand on it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Chanchar. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 5.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Offensive rebound. Pass to ABC. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Dragic outside. A minute 15 left in the second period. Here's Morgan. Antetokounmpo covering. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Jumps up. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
From deep, here's Doncic. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Tries it from 19. That one off the back iron and out.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dragic up top. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling because of it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight.
And that does it for our halftime.
Get ready for your dance team.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, B.A., but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
They've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Goran Dragic. And it's Morgan in at the 5, down low.
Giannis.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Pass to Chanchar. Dragic outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Morgan. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 3. Lets it go from the wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Goran Dragic is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Morgan in at the center position. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Chanchar. Now Dragic. He's got 5. Here's Chanchar. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's Morgan. The fader. That shot missing.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, ripped away in transition. Knocks it loose to the left wing. And it's Dragic with the rebound. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
The three is up. Sinks the tray. He's got 24.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Chanchar. Back to Dragic. Doncic outside. Pulls it. Plenty of room that knocked down that one. Doncic has gotten his third basket of the night. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Antetokounmpo, right side. 14 feet away. Basket's good. Antetokounmpo's got 11 in the second half.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Dragic outside.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
For the home team, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Dragic, and that one is stuffed right through.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good with a layup.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Dragic. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. And there it is for him.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Driving inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
For 3, Dragic. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Dragic. From behind the arc. Antetokounmpo with the block. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Fires the three. Tries again. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Number 27.
Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's ABC. The quick look, no good that time.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Dragic. That's tipped. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket is good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the left side wing. Here's ABC. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team
Grant,
foul.
when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Lets it fly. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
Home team foul. Slukas. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Jovanovic.
The home team on D. Pass to ABC. Back to Dragic. 6 to shoot. From the wing. And it's ABC with a rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's ABC. That three's off the mark.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. ABC buries it from 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to ABC. From downtown. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the away team.
First one falls for
Number
him.
7, at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the home team now. Here's ABC.
2 minutes remaining.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Dragic outside. 1:46 left in the fourth. Here's ABC. Antetokounmpo covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Foul, fourth team foul.
And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Pass to ABC. Launches a 3. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Kaladzikis. Yep, that one's good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
To the right side. For 3, Dragic hits the three-pointer.
Dragic. 3 points.
8 seconds left in the game. So the home crowd treated to a win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other